but there is high quality waves out there. You know, I was watching that last heat, and Kanoa Igarashi put on a really great performance, but didn't even get into the excellent range. So those judges, again, are pushing to make those guys go big. You know, a couple aerials there, but again, kind of stock standard for Kanoa, and of course the scores coming in just in the good range.
Hoping the air show will continue with Josh Kerr hitting the water. Yesterday, one of my favorite waves of this entire contest. Did a nice backside straight air, followed it up with a big air reverse, and like we thought, Josh Kerr now up to his old and awesome tricks, going for the frontside air 360 reverts out. Perfectly has the transition to the inside.
And of course, you know, what he did yesterday, you don't expect more from him, so he's going to go for it again. He does. This time goes for the big air. Can't pull it off, but I love what he's been able to do in this event. I love that he knows that's what the judges are wanting to see. That's what the fans are wanting to see.
And that's how the scores are being dropping. It is tough to get a really, really good score. We just watched Kersey here on his one.
Get back to work, Rich.
Always.
There you go. Thank you so much, Richie Porta. And definitely these guys over there are going to be meticulously watching every wave as Josh Kerr goes for the finish. An unforced error for Kersey.
Well, let's hope that doesn't come back to bite him. I mean, those are two falls on those inside sections. He had excellent surfing outside and then just not able to complete it. And here you got Adam. He's going to probably finish his wave here. So this could be the difference.
One thing we know about Adam Melling, very rare to see him make a mistake. I like this outside maneuver, unfortunately unable to complete. Oh, this is, sorry, Adam Melling. Mistake-free surfing on that wave.
Yeah, and you know, he's, again, this is where Kersey's got to be slightly careful. We love that he's going to be going big, but at the end of the heat, you got to have two solid scores, and if you have mistakes in the middle, where we saw no mistakes there from Adam Melling, you're going to see that, you know, that innovation progression part of it, that's the high risk, but there's high reward for it. So nice little air revo. You know, not super high, but clean, kept his speed through it, no hitches in the rails, but then the mistake right here. You know, same thing on his first wave, had the nice air on the outside, went for the air on the inside, but didn't complete it right here. You just want to see him ride out of that. That's that whole package of an entire wave. Then you can see a score get in there into the good range.
They want to see, you know, just, they want the same thing. They want to just see radical
So they're
skating.
pretty similar.
Yeah. You know, they want to just be excited by what they're watching. And, you know, guys like Josh Kerr know full well what to do to get the judges fired up. You know, the judges over there are skaters themselves, just like our judges are surfers. Kersey inside, big air.
He is not holding back.
I love it. Right.
It's more about the innovation. Take a look here. Is this replay from Josh Kerr getting the outside moves done here. The big arcing carve, so more traditional style, which is flowy. You know, that's what I think that's so cool about Josh, is that he gives us the whole picture, everything about it. He can do big waves, he can do small waves, he can do it in the barrel, he can do it left, he can do it right.
And you're going to give yourself a good shot. Here we go, 8 minutes, 25 seconds to go. Almost had a split peak there. It's going to be Adam Melling on the left. He's been really slow in this heat. 3.43 is his high score. He's only got 2 waves. You can see trying to make this transition from outside to inside. And even though well, that was a good snap to finish us off, still going, gets the bonus section.
That was nice.
So that was a great combination of maneuvers on the inside, but now he's got a front row seat to Josh Kerr, who's got a nice looking left. Big snap to start this wave. Still offering him some open face as he cuts back, banks off the white water, looking for the connection. Here's where Kersey has been a little bit flawed in this heat. We'll see if he can make good on this inside section. Looks for the ramp, gets it, big snap, fin release.
There it is.
A completed wave for Josh Kerr.
Take a look at the replay here. Beautiful carve there. I like how he waits here for this wave to steepen up. It didn't steepen up as much as he would have liked, but he did get the carve. Rebounds here in this all-important connection, especially now with their tide filling in, swell dropping, these connections to the inside are going to be less and less available.
That was cool.
And then a little drift of the fins. Let's see what Melling had to offer here. Again, going nice connection with the lip here, but then just floats it up there, kind of placed that board up into the foam. So difficult, but again, not the most high-scoring maneuver. But this inside connection, to get 2 maneuvers here, look at he attacks that and then says, oh, whoa, it's open back over here the other way, and gets a nice vertical hit to finish. he'll have a choice here to see if he can put it together.
Watch out, Kersey ramp hunting, goes to the big power layback, disappears into the foam. That leaves Adam Melling out the back looking for a 6.97. That would be the highest single wave score of this heat. Goes vertical to start it off.
Ooh.
Rock and roll foam climb.
That's the start.
All right, he's gonna eyeball this transfer from outside to inside, trying to get some board speed going. Here we go. What's Melling got for the finish? It's your standard quick snap.
Not super exciting, but you know what? The job was kind of done on a set wave. So there's going to be something to chew on there for the judges. Again, needs to be the highest wave of the heat. And he was a little late to the second turn. I mean, it was almost like he had to force it up there. See, that was already crumbling down. He kind of rode up on the top. Not easy to do. And he pulled it down, and then the inside, you know, you want to see like some high impact final move. Didn't have a ton of speed here, so he did. He had to kind of put it up there and really redirect the board, which again, no mistakes. You know, he did everything he could. So now looking in to see if the judges will.
Yeah, he needed to better a 6.67. He got a 6.67. That is uncanny. Right there on the line for Adam Melling.
And see, look, you see Josh dodged a bullet there. He was in the matrix.
Yeah.
He realizes it.
Wow, so even with those subtle errors, Kersey squeaks by Adam Melling.